he touched the hearts of so many that we have asked him to share with us his rendition of the final words of Judas, whom we know hanged himself just before the crucifixion.
If you know my secret, just keep quiet. But it's not really my fault. Can't blame you for that. He chose me. I didn't choose him. Do you know why I did it? I was disillusioned by his promises. We called him Lord, our rabbi. Do you know what that Lord told us? He said he was the Son of God. He healed the sick, he raised the dead, but it was all a setup. And his speeches, every word he spoke was a mystery. He told us stories he could not understand. Fables, he called them. No. Parables, yes, that's what they were. Parables. He even told us that he had the kingdom and he would save us from ourselves. Lies. They were all lies. I didn't believe him. Those stories of his were not true. Impossible. Those fishermen, they were also gullible. How can they have possibly fallen for all that? But me, no. I could see right through him. It all made me so mad, all those lies. I was determined to get even, to prove my point. I thought, if only I can prove he's a liar, they will all turn to me as their teacher. The rabbi. I went to the chief priest and asked what they would give me for that man, that Lord. He knew all about it. He was worth a lot to them. 30 silver coins they gave me. 30 of them. Lovely, shiny coins. I never had that much before. I held them, touched them. I kept them hidden from the others. They could not know what the plan, or they would not follow me. I made a signal for the soldiers. I said I would let them know that they could take their Lord, our rabbi. I would bring them to him, and I would kiss him on the cheek. The one I kiss is the man. Take him. It all happened like clockwork, except for one strange thing. We were in the upper room eating the Passover meal. We were just lying there at the table. Nothing strange happening. Then all of a sudden he said, I tell you the truth. One of you is going to betray me. Well, you can just imagine what that did to the others, those fools. They all started talking like a flock of scared turkeys. It's not me, Lord, is it? It's not me. And then he said, it is the one to whom I will give this piece of bread when I have dipped in the dish. How did he know? And he said, woe to that man who betrays the Son of Man, for it would be better for him if he had not been born. He knew it. He knew all about me. I could not bear the piece of bread he gave me, but I could not stay there. I could not look in his eyes. I went outside, went to find the guards. You think that I should not have done it? You think that when he looked at me, I should have aborted the plan? But I could not. I have been paid. They would have killed me if I didn't go through with it. And those eyes, you've never seen his eyes. The way he looked at me, knowing all the hate in my soul. He knew exactly what I was planning. Or did he know? They went up to the garden after that. So I took the soldiers out there to meet him. "Greetings, Rabbi." And I kissed him. That was the sign. Then the soldiers came up and arrested him. They brought him to Caiaphas and Pilate, and they gave him over to the governor's soldiers. They stripped him. They put a scarlet robe on him. And they put a crown of thorns on his head. I hadn't known they would do that. I didn't want to see him bleeding. They gave him a staff to hold, and they knelt in front of him, mocking him, "Hey, King of the Jews!" They spat on him. They hit him. And they teased him about his claim to be God. They blindfolded him and demanded, "Prophesy, who hit you?" And they said many other insulting things to him. And they took him away. I didn't see him die. I know they will kill him. I know he will be crucified and nailed to a cross. What have I done? I hadn't known they would do that. I didn't want to see him bleeding. I went to the chief priest. I have seen by betraying an innocent man to death. Here's your money. And they said, "What is that to us? We don't care. It's your problem." They would listen to me, and they would not take their money back. I betrayed him. $30 silver coins. Shiny coins. I never had that much before. And the Lord, he was a liar. He wasn't he? No. He told the truth. I was the liar. He was Lord. He was God. And I killed him. Here. Take your blood money. I threw it at them and ran out. And now, you're ready. What can I do? Where can I go? It's too much. The silver coins. Son of God died for 30 silver coins. I have betrayed the Lord. I delivered him over to his own death, and I can do nothing to bring back his life. God cannot forgive me, and I cannot forgive myself. My betrayal is my epitaph. That's all that's left, and I cannot live with this. That stain spreading over my life. How can I make myself believe? How can I make myself believe? I know. My own blood. That would clean it away. God cannot find me when I'm not here. The rope. The rope will clean the stain. Where's the rope?